Hey everybody, welcome to our cooking class tonight. I'm gonna give this just a second to load. I know this is one of those days when it is gorgeous outside, and so we might catch more people on the replay. But if you're here live, you are going to see that live tag right there in the top corner. So thank you so much for joining us live. If you're catching the replay, just comment replay and tag your consultant. I want to watch and make sure that we get our newest consultants on with us. Hello, Heidi. Hi, Christine. Let's see who else is joining us. Sometimes technology works and sometimes it doesn't. So we are going to see. Hi, Susie. There's one of our new consultants. Hi, Tina. Hi, Missy. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Again, a huge thank you. If you're one of the people catching this live, thank you. If you are here in Illinois, you know it is gorgeous and we would much prefer to be outside. So I hope you're outside just with your favorite beverage and catching this, because what we're going to do is show you Epicure and how you can make fresh, delicious, healthy meals in 20 minutes or less. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Yvette. So excited, so many people are here. Hi, Kippy, there we go. Okay, you guys, I'm Stacey Woodworth, and I have the distinct privilege always of sharing Epicure, but today it's extra special because I get to help 4 brand new consultants get started. So if you've been invited here, they wanted you to see more about their brand new business, and I have the privilege of sharing that with you. So this is a great way. They get some training in seeing what a virtual cooking class looks like, and you get the privilege of seeing what are we all about? What is Epicure? Because if you're like most people, you have not yet heard of us. We are just a year and a half old here in the United States, although we are 23 years old in Canada, and we're all about good food real fast. So my name is Stacey Woodworth. I'm a director with Epicure. And I will share with you, we're gonna make dessert and dinner, and we're gonna aim to be out of here in about 25 minutes or so. I will tell you after this video, I've got a couple more posts just to share a little bit about some of our products, our opportunities, and the different ways that we love to help people with Epicure. So let me start there. As you're watching this tonight, first of all, if you think, my gosh, this looks fun, this looks like an incredible opportunity, or I have a passion for good food, or I have a passion for helping people, you are going to want to look at what we are doing as consultants. This business opportunity is fantastic. Now, I know you didn't come to your first cooking class looking for a job. I didn't either. But when I learned more about what Epicure was and what we were sharing, I knew this is the food that I wanted for my family, and I have been so excited to share this for the last year and a half. And I love sharing that with other people. So whether you are, again, looking for something that's a discount on great products, you're looking for a supplemental income, an additional income stream, financial security, or you're looking to replace or supplement full-time job, we have something here for everyone, and it's a super low startup cost. So I'll cover more about that later, but you might be thinking, no way, no how. That's okay. We're gonna invite everyone to also consider hosting your own cooking class. And all that simply means is just like you've done today, inviting some busy friends to jump on a Facebook or a Zoom class so that we can share Epicure with your busy friends and family. So hosting is a great way not only to see more Epicure, not only to get free and half price Epicure, but to support your new consultant. So again, I get to help today to launch 4 consultants. So if you are here, would you please say hi to Susie, to Kippy, to Cass, and to April. We are so excited. All of them have been a part of this massive growth that we have seen. And they're just 4 of the consultants that we're launching today, but we are seeing huge growth, and it's my privilege again to help them. But what is Epicure and what are we all about? So we are all about clean products. I was originally drawn to the never ever list. So this is our list and our commitment to the quality of products that we are going to bring to your homes. These are ingredients and additives, fillers that we promise to never ever have in our food products. So we are a non-GMO verified company. I love that. I love that we're 100% gluten-free and we are a peanut-free facility. We also just don't have any of the other junk. So there's no food dye, no high fructose corn syrup, no MSG, none of the colors, none of the preservatives, and sodium and sugar conscious. So whether you are someone who has actively been label reading and spending an extraordinary amount of time in the grocery store, or you're somebody that just is looking to make healthier choices, we all know that, especially now, our health is so important. So we want to be making healthy choices, but it cannot be time consuming. We are busy. It cannot be something that is super expensive because we don't have that either. And it has to be simple. So I love to show people just whether you are a gourmet chef or you're culinary challenged, you can do this. So before I forget, when this is all over, go back. We asked a dinner dilemma question earlier. It's our first drawing. So we love to give away food also. I think that is such a great way to try Epicure. So make sure that after this demo, you go back. What is your biggest dinner dilemma? And let us know. And we're just gonna draw a name from all of those people, as well as I'm gonna draw a name from all of those who are participating. So if you're here, the first thing is comment and tag your consultant so she knows that you are here. But we're gonna do a drawing for another dinner pack from all of you who caught this live. So if you love free dinner, comment and tag your consultant. Okay, life is short, dessert first, I say. Now I did a little prep ahead of time because I'm fully aware it's nice. We all wanna get back outside. So let me just show you, Epicure not only has great food products, spice blends, kitchen tools, and cookware, we've got a great line of desserts. So the one I made up for my family tonight, and this is the best part of this job, I'm making a meal for my family and I bring you into my kitchen. So again, if you wanna get paid to make dinner each night, talk to us, we can show you how. So I use Epicure's instant pudding mix, and I love whenever I am using Epicure, I know that the back of that package has got great recipes, simple. It also is simple ingredients. So I get a lot of questions about sodium and sugar. So let me tell you on this product, just 60 milligrams of sodium and only 8 grams of sugar. And that is at least a third, if not a quarter of what I was getting in the grocery store brand. So I love this. I did the chocolate. I use our almond milk, but you can use whatever is your favorite milk. You can do it with almond milk or a milk alternative, and this will be a totally vegan dessert. 85% of our products are vegan friendly. So that makes it a really great option if that is your lifestyle choice. This also has appealed to some of my keto friends because it's low sugar. And so if that's you, again, we have a lot of options to cater to different diet choices and lifestyles. So 2 cups of milk, I simply added in the powder. You didn't need to see me do that, but it sets up great. So then I just pour it out. It makes 6 of these half-cup servings, and I love this because now what I can do is everybody has their portion, nobody's fighting over it, and I can just top these. These are our 1-cup prep bowls. So fantastic. It's got the measurements on the side. They're a glass dish, great for dips or portion controls, meal prep. But I've got these now with the lids on and they're ready for dessert. Now I'm gonna do a shameless little plug for one of my favorites, is this Cocoa Crunch Topper. So it's like a healthy chocolate sprinkle with cocoa nibs, psyllium, chia seeds, coconut, cocoa powder, cinnamon. And I just sprinkle it on top and it gives a little added crunch. It gives a little added cocoa. So I use it on my oatmeal, I use it on my smoothie bowls, I use it in pancakes or waffles. A lot of different uses, but we love it on top of our yogurt and our pudding. So that's dessert and it's done just that fast. And so we'll set these aside until after dinner. So now we're gonna get started with the main part of the meal, and I'm really excited to bring to you. So what I always love to do when I'm helping new consultants get started is to show everybody something that comes in our business kit. This was my first love with Epicure, and I love to share it with others, is the Good Mexican Kit. So it comes with 4 seasonings, 2 of the enchilada, the poco picante salsa, guacamole, and fajita spice. Tonight, I am choosing to make enchiladas because it's so fast and so easy. So I'm gonna do ours. Again, what I love about Epicure is I can choose what raw ingredients I'm going to add. Epicure has got the seasonings and the spices covered. We're gonna show you some of our awesome cookware, but I could have made this meal vegan. I could have used black beans. I could have done this with ground beef. I could have done this with leftover chicken from last night if I had that. But tonight I'm doing it with ground turkey. So I've got a pound, it's a little over a pound of ground turkey, and I'm just gonna pop this into one of our steamers. I'm gonna tell you more about the steamer as we go, but the first thing I wanna tell you is if I had been one of those people that forgot to thaw the meat, this girl would have saved me. I could have put my block of frozen meat right in here, 3 minutes in the microwave, break it up, it goes back in for 5 minutes, and I would have ground meat from frozen to cooked in 8 minutes. So pretty awesome, right? So what I'm gonna do is, this is our round steamer. I like this, it's new to the catalog, but I'm gonna start with this because I'm gonna show you one of our other steamers in just a minute. But all I wanna do is I wanna get my ground turkey cooking. So yes, I could have made the meat right on the stove, but since I'm a busy person, I have really found that I love my steamer because it just frees up my time. And I hear from so many people, like, I'm so busy. The beauty of cooking with Epicure and our silicone cookware is that it cuts your cook time significantly. So I can use, I can do chicken fajitas, 6 minutes. I can do lasagna, 20 minutes. I can make fish in 3, shrimp, just 2 or 3 minutes. I can do so many things in our different steamers because I'm using the microwave and I'm using that silicone technology. I know there's some questions, but I know you girls are fielding them because I want to stay on purpose tonight. So in this Good Mexican Kit, you get 2 packages of the enchilada seasoning. And what I want to start with is, yes, for my family, I'm going to make up the whole thing, but if you're a smaller family, you can certainly customize. So make a smaller portion, use a different protein, but it's got a recipe right here on the back. The recipe on the back is actually a vegan recipe. It would have me doing it with black beans. My family would not go for that. So I've done it with black beans and ground meat. Tonight I'm doing it with ground turkey. I'm just using what I've got in the, I had in the freezer. So to make an enchilada sauce, I used to do this from scratch, I will tell you. And I had a pinch of this and a dash of that and, you know, all the things. Epicure just makes it simple. So the enchilada sauce seasoning is one of our many meal solution packs. So it's got all the spices and seasonings just in there. And the recipe to make the enchilada sauce is I just needed some tomato paste and water. I'm gonna combine this. I'm gonna pop it into the microwave for a couple minutes to thicken up. And that's gonna be our enchilada sauce for these enchiladas. I wish you could smell it. So all those great Mexican spices. But again, you're gonna be super impressed when you turn this over and look at it. Just 200 milligrams of sodium and 2 grams of sugars because it's got some tomatoes in here. But all these great spices, chili powder, garlic, sea salt, cumin, paprika, apple cider, black pepper, oregano, cinnamon, just all these things that I would not know how to make that. So again, Epicure lets me do like scratch cooking. Easy peasy, but we're gonna wait because the meat is still cooking. And this is another reason that I love the steamer. So while dinner is cooking, I can be setting the table, I can be making our salsa, I can be doing any of the other jobs that I need to do for dinner time. So I'm gonna make a fresh salsa. Again, you get to make it however you want. we have some leftover corn, and I already did a little prep work ahead of time. We had just a whole bunch of these cherry tomatoes. So I want to show you one of our tools is this awesome ceramic knife. And I love our ceramic knives because they're super sharp. It's going right through this tomato without smashing it, without destroying it. So we're getting to be spring and summertime, right? So all the things, burgers and cutting tomatoes and cutting strawberries. These ceramic knives are fantastic. Now I also could have, if I was gonna do my enchiladas, I could have done them with chicken, and cubed up my chicken, or took my leftover chicken and diced it up, like whatever you need to do. This ceramic knife is just fantastic for that. So I'm gonna make a salsa. I've got tomatoes, I've got corn. You can make it your way. I'm just gonna show you one version because this is how we are choosing to eat it. But if you like yours smooth, throw everything in the blender, no problem. If you like stuff chunky, or you have black beans or cucumber, like whatever you want, that's the beauty of this. You can put it in here. And I'm gonna show off our salsa blend. So again, it's one of the seasonings that comes in the Good Mexican kit. This has got some medium heat. So are you team spicy or team mild? I am team mild, so I back off the spice on this. I'm only gonna use a tablespoon. But you'll see how this jar then will last you a long time. You can make as much or as little salsa as you want, but don't let the name fool you. Yes, it is called salsa blend, but this is one that we will use for scrambled eggs. I've made burgers. I've put this into my chili to spice it up a little bit. Let me grab out the meat and I'm gonna put the sauce in. So we'll just put the salsa off to the side for a second. So I told you we're making, that was ground turkey that went in, and I'm just gonna use our ground meat separator. So just one of our fantastic tools that you can use for breaking up your ground meat, making your guacamole for taco night, making your banana bread, egg salad, so many things. Again, if I was doing this enchiladas with black beans, I would have smashed them up a bit with this tool, and I can use it right into my steamer. You can also use it in your skillet. If you still want to prefer to do stovetop, no problem. These recipes, you can cook them so many different ways, but if you're that person that you're telling us, I'm so busy, you need a steamer. So put it on your wish list, put it on your wish list. You're gonna want a steamer, and I'm gonna tell you how you can get it for free as one of our hostess. So this is the round steamer, but I'm gonna show you, you can get the round steamer or the multi-purpose steamer for free or half price as a host. So the ground meat, I'll be honest, isn't totally cooked. That's what I would expect, right? I put it in there as one solid chunk, but that was just 5 minutes. It's gonna go back in there for 2, and this will be totally done. We're gonna build enchiladas, and we are gonna be done and out of here. You're gonna love this. Okay, so back to the salsa. I just ordered that with my free products. Yay, yes, that's another perk. When we are consultants, we can also host our own events. So get your Epicure for free and discount it, whether you're a consultant or you're a host. Okay, so back to the salsa. What would you put in yours? You could put in anything, but I love to use, these are our 4-cup glass prep bowls. And I love to put in some fresh citrus whenever I can. I think it just adds such a great flavor, such a great element of freshness. So whether I'm doing guacamole or salsa, come summertime, everybody's gonna want one of these citrus presses. You can tell spring fever is already hit because we just sold out of these this week. So put this on your wish list, and then when you host and we get them back in stock, you can get this. But this citrus press is amazing, super durable. But I always forget to tell people, take the cut side and you're gonna put it face down because it basically wrings out your citrus. So I'll show you that again when we're doing our enchilada sauce. But you could have put anything in your salsa. I love visually just seeing corn and tomatoes in there. We've done this with black beans. I have used cucumbers. I have added onions, like whatever you want. Salsa is ready. And again, this is another one of those products. Like it's just 80 milligrams of sodium and it doesn't have any of the extra stuff that was in the grocery store brand. So it just, when you're cooking with Epicure, it just allows you to make healthier choices that are not any more expensive. This is fresh. It's as much salsa or as little salsa as you want. So there's less of that food waste and you know just what's in it. You get to make it your way. Put all the spice, put all the veggies, whatever you want. Okay, so now that ground meat totally cooked in 7 minutes. Your microwave might be less, might be more. And I love to use, so all of our silicone is food grade silicone, no BPA in here. It's all flexible. This one is a little less flexible than the one I'm gonna show you in just a minute, but this is my trick. I do not want to get out a colander and another thing. So I normally just do this right into the grease jar, but I'm just gonna show you guys. I can just drain off all that extra, you know, with turkey meat, it's mostly like water, but I can just drain off all that extra liquid, right? And now I just have all my ground meat in there. So I'll set this to the side. My enchilada sauce hadn't thickened up entirely, so I put it back in, but let's grab that out now. All right, so enchilada sauce done. We're gonna add to this. Oh yes, can you see how that thickened up nicely? So again, another one of our 4-cup glass prep bowls. I use this for everything. I love it for my salads. I love it for making dips. And I love it for my guacamole, or in this case, my enchilada sauce. So again, I'm just following the recipe. I am recipe follower, and Epicure, like, why do I need to deviate? Because these recipes are fantastic. If you are one of those creative kids, use this stuff and make it how you would. I know I have people that are like, well, I would use that enchilada sauce and I would do blah, blah, blah. You can use so many things with it. The website has delicious recipes. We loved the enchilada soup. We loved the saucy chicken. But I know people that are like, well, I use that to season my turkey meat, or excuse me, my taco meat. Lots of different ways you can use it. So enchilada sauce is ready, you guys. We're gonna start building these enchiladas, but I need some of this sauce into the meat. So we're gonna add some of that sauce to there, and we're gonna start building enchiladas. But again, you could do this any way you want. So again, if you're keto, maybe you would just turn this into like an enchilada bowl and do like cauli rice, or you could do a stack with some lettuce. So many different ways that you can build these meals and make them your own. And this is just one of the examples. We have so many different spices, so many different collections. I'm gonna share a few of my favorite with you, but I just wanted to show you one idea out of our Mexican collection. And again, I'm using cheese, but if you're trying to cut back on anything extra like that, you wouldn't have to. I hope you're hearing me say, customize, customize, customize. Make this so you and your family will enjoy it. That's what is so great. When you're cooking at home, you know just what's in it. You know just how spicy it's gonna be. You know just what you are getting. Okay, so this is the one. She has been the sellout since we started in the United States. So this is the multi-purpose steamer. Hands down, our #1 seller month after month. Comes in our business kit. So for all the new consultants, they have this in their kit, or it's coming in their business kit. This is what will allow you to, again, cook up ground meat, make your lasagna, cook bacon on the multi-purpose tray that comes with this one, make chips, make an entire rotisserie chicken, pop popcorn, do brownies. Like, you can do so much in this. You can do things in just minutes in the microwave with that steaming feature, or you can put things in the oven and bake, and because it's that silicone, it's gonna clean up so fast. So I'm gonna put a little bit of sauce just in the bottom. And then use whatever you have. Use your favorite, again, like if you're gluten-free, you've got your favorite gluten-free tortillas. If you are team gluten, you've got all the good ones. But you're just gonna now build up your enchiladas. So I know in the past I did this and I would still be over the stovetop cooking up my sauce from scratch, and it was delicious, but it was hugely time consuming. So I love that I just get to do this. I'm gonna put these in the steamer and it's gonna go back in the microwave just for a few minutes to heat through, melt all this cheese, and we will have dinner on the table super fast. Now I'm gonna be honest, this is actually my family's lunch tomorrow because it is spring break. So my son is home with grandma and grandpa. So I've been doing some meal prep, but this is what is going to be their lunch tomorrow because we are smoking some meat with this beautiful weather, and we will have that tonight, and they will have lunch like this tomorrow. So I'm gonna create these enchiladas and it's just gonna sit in the microwave. Tomorrow, grandma will pull that out into the microwave. It will go, and they're gonna have a hot, fresh lunch that I know they didn't have to go get takeout. They didn't have to go through drive-through. They have something that everybody's gonna love, super filling, super delicious, and not just the standard mac and cheese. My boy is all things team taco, so he is super excited about this. And grandma loves that she doesn't have to do anything, right? Like, she's just gonna pop this in. She gets to just spend time with her grandchildren the way she wants, so this is great. You guys, and this is just gonna make such a great meal. Yes, I can layer these bad boys in here. Yes. It'll just hold so much food, so you get to do this any way you want. But can you see how Epicure could just totally simplify your life? This is just one meal. Again, I have made chicken fajitas in this 6 minutes. I use the fajita seasoning, which is fantastic and delicious and super healthy. No sodium. So again, if you're just catching us late, what we love to do is to show people how you can make these fresh, home-cooked meals with a few simple ingredients. You add your protein, you add your veggies, and make up these meals. And everything from Mexican to Greek, Asian, like Chinese food to Thai food, a little bit of everything. I actually have 7 beautiful, I think I have one more. Let's do one more. Of course, they're all sticking together. I have enough meat in here for one more. So you can see that was just over a pound of ground meat. But man, that is making for some great enchiladas here. Cheese and ground turkey. This one's a little skimpier, but that's okay. I've got all this delicious sauce we're gonna spread over the top. And enchiladas will be done, you guys. Stick around though, because I'm gonna share with you a couple other things. But I hope that you see, like, wow, even if you are not Betty Crocker, like, you could handle this. And if you are somebody who loves to be in the kitchen, you love to create, like, how awesome that you could just level that up, because you would have all these spices that'll just make it simple, right? To do it fast, do it easy. So we have got that. Where's my cheese? There we go. So now we have this delicious tray. I probably have to put more cheese on there for them, right? So look at that though, a huge pan. I made it double thick with enchiladas, but that's done. Lunch is done for them tomorrow. We have dessert for tonight. I'm gonna snap pictures of this, of course, and I will share with you guys, but what I wanted to show you too is, not my mess. Not my mess. That is not what I'm wanting to show you. So when you are done with this, like I said, there's gonna be a couple of more posts that are going to go off that share about some of our other products. So first, I want to circle back. Did you see what we did here tonight? And did you think that looks fun and that looks easy and I want to be a part of this? Great. Reach out to your consultant and ask her, how can I get some more information about what you're doing as consultants? We are ground floor here in the United States. We're only a year and a half old, but we are a proven company that is debt-free, privately owned, and 23-year history in Canada. So we have growing opportunity here in the United States, and it is just fantastic. And we are looking for consultants all over North America. So do you know somebody who would love to get started with their business for just $99? I told you I was going to circle back to that, right? So it's just $99 to get started. You get this huge business kit that includes that steamer, this Mexican kit, and so many other things. So you can start cooking for your family and you can start cooking for others right away. And I always tease and say it's a no-risk opportunity, because if you try this business and you don't love it, you just eat the kit. So $99 is such a great way to start your own business for just $99. Get started. If you don't love it, eat your kit and walk away. But man, what an opportunity it can be, and still so much fun. Such a thing to help so many people right now who are looking for healthy eating at home, gluten-free eating at home, sugar and sodium conscious products, so many things to share with others. But again, if the business isn't for you, that's okay. There are 3 ways that we help people with Epicure. So we help people with the business opportunity, which is amazing. We help people with our host rewards program. So I hope that you will, at a minimum, host a cooking class with your new consultant. It is such a great way to support her in her new business. All you have to do is to invite your busy friends to one of our online cooking classes. We actually have 2 more coming up this week as a team. So if you can grab some of your busy girlfriends and meet us back here online, you can partner with your consultant and have a cooking class this week. And this month is the best month to host because we have added host benefits. So up to an additional $50 in free products on top of our already incredible rewards. So we're seeing consultants consistently helping their hosts earn $150 or more in free Epicure groceries. And I love that, because then that frees up that money in your budget. That's grocery money that you can go spend on fun stuff, a date night, getting your nails done, getting your hair done, like whatever. You can use that money then instead to go do something for your family. So I love that opportunity for hosting. And this month we have this fantastic host exclusive. So when you host in March, you can earn these fantastic produce saving containers, which are incredible. I got mine and I'm loving them. Cilantro's been in here for a week. It's not going bad. 2 heads of romaine. Everything is crisp. I love this. And the only way to get it though is to host. So connect with your consultant and say, I want to host, and I want to host now, so you can earn those and the host bonus rewards. We also though will have an amazing host exclusive in April too. If that's a better timing for you, no problem. Just connect with your consultant. Also, everybody who hosts with a brand new consultant in their first month, you can get one of their VIP vouchers. So it's like rewards on top of rewards. Like it just keeps coming. Just trust me, this is hands down the best month to host with a new consultant. All kinds of free and half price groceries. So if you were putting steamer on your list, you put ground meat separator on your wish list, you had those prep bowls, get all of those on your wish list and get them free or half price. Okay, so when you, the third way though that we help people is also just as shoppers. So customers, you wanna get your groceries, you wanna get your cookware, you wanna get a meal plan for the month, for the week, shop with us. You can pick out these products individually, certainly. You can go and get packages of mac and cheese or enchilada sauce or Alfredo seasoning or pudding. Shop those items, or you can get some of our different collections. I love when our collections are sold together because you also get free meal planners. So the Good Mexican is great. I also love to share the 3 weeks of Easy Dinner collection. So imagine 15 different packages, including the enchilada, but you would get 15 different meals and, again, a meal planner and a grocery shopping list for each week to have 15 family-sized dinners mapped out for you. So this, again, gets you a variety. If you are not culinary skilled, then you're gonna love, like you can now all of a sudden feel like a Bobby Flay or a Rachel Ray, and you're making lettuce wraps and enchiladas and Alfredo and pulled pork. Like there's just so many great things. This is a fantastic collection to get as well. So I highly recommend that. And I also know some people are just like, nope, I want it all. Like I want 30 days, give me a month, map out a month for me. Awesome. You're gonna wanna check out our March What's for Dinner collection. You get a ton of Epicure with this. A lot of different spices and meal solution packs to try. 30 meals planned out for you with recipes and the tips and tricks. And it's a huge value. 4 of those meal solution packs are actually free in this bundle. So it's a great way, again, get a whole lot of Epicure, get a plan for the next month, and you'll have so many great meals that you can enjoy. And then last but not least, this month they did a customer special with the bunny cake, which is this super cute carrot cake collection. 2 packages of our carrot cake, 2 of our silicone pans, and it's 25% off. So get that as a gift, as something for yourself. Just Easter coming up, it doesn't matter. It's such a huge, delicious dessert bundle, and 25% off. You'd be silly not to get it. So you guys, I hope that was, are there, oops, I couldn't see it. Are there steam for microwave? The steamers are for the microwave. You can use them in the oven, and they're dishwasher safe. I always forget to say that part. So where they shine is definitely in the microwave because it lets you cook faster than you could in the oven or on the stovetop, but you can absolutely bake in yours. So I have baked brownies in mine. I know other people have baked like the rotisserie chicken. You can certainly use it to bake, and because it's that silicone, it's gonna clean up super fast. Are there any other questions? I will stick around for questions, but that's basically the demo. We wanted to share with you the 3 ways that we love to help people with Epicure. So helping new consultants get started, helping our friends our hosts earn free and half price items, and helping customers to shop and get a plan for your meals. Again, I hope that you saw everything can be customized. You can make this meal your own, and you can find so many great products that just replace pantry staples that you might already be using. A healthier alternative to fajita seasoning. This has no sodium. A really speedy way to make guacamole with the guacamole seasoning. Or a fantastic herb blend that you can use to season up proteins. There's so many different ways that you can use our spice blends and our herbs, as well as our meal solution packs, that you really don't have to be in that meal rut that so many of us are struggling through right now. So at Epicure, we just love to show people the great food products and then pair that with the steamer and the different cookware to make mealtime fast and easy. So you guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna do a drawing from everybody who was here live. So make sure you've commented, you've tagged your consultant. Thank you for taking time out of a beautiful Sunday to hang out with us. Thank you so much to all of the consultants for letting me have a part in helping you share Epicure. I'm so, so grateful, and I look forward to helping you with the next steps. Also go up and answer on that dinner dilemma post. I am definitely going to share another free dinner pack with with somebody that I draw from the names of everybody who has commented. But thank you, Susie. Thank you, Kippy. Thank you, April. Thank you, Cass. It has absolutely been my privilege. I hope to see all of you back at one of their cooking classes this week. Again, we have 2 more coming up. We're gonna be cooking up something different every time that you meet us in the kitchen, and we look forward to sharing more about Epicure and our good food mission. Bye.